2 weeks to do this whole album, complete it, mix it down and everything. We don't have time or the luxury to spend all this time doing one song. We don't have it.
Every album, if you go backwards, people would just get turned on. And if you go backwards and you listen to the other albums I put out, it was a prophecy. This album, Me Against the World, was made before I went to jail, before I got shot. And all I'm talking about is going to jail and getting shot. So it was a prophecy.
I did my whole album like 3 songs a day. Cause I was just laying it, rocking it, and getting off. You can mix it later and have niggas that love being in the studio all night, just adding a drum beat at a time and shit. You can do that after the rappers leave and shit.
So when the album comes out, then you hear about what's really going on in my real life. I mean, I don't have to say I'm keeping it real. You can listen to the music and go, whoa. You know what I mean? He said that. If I die tonight, he said that.
When it happened, we didn't know if we heard gunshots, or we didn't really know exactly what we heard. We heard a lot of screaming, a lot of cars screeching. We were just hanging out, taking photos at the time. We ran up the street as cops were running past us, and by the time we got here, they were already taking, which now I found out was Tupac, into the helicopter away. He had been.
Official cause of his death.
Multiple gunshot wounds. He was shot 3 times, I believe, or 3 that I identified.
Yeah.
And we had him identified by fingerprints. So I didn't know him personally. So if it wasn't Tupac Shakur, I don't know who it was.
Would it be possible to fake a coroner's certificate?
No, anything's possible.
Time for some bombshell. 2013. Edie I Mean. This is Thug Life, a video they put together for 2014. And standing in the shadows right here is an individual that you can't make out, and you barely notice is even there. It's so dark in the room. So dark, and it's done on purpose. But hold up. Let's brighten things up a bit. And let's lock in. Ladies and gentlemen, Tupac Shakur is standing in the shadows of this room. And they're busted. They're not doing this for no reason. They're not doing this fearing that they're going to go to jail if they get caught. They're doing this so slickly that they want you to know. He only put it in every single song he made. The Shook Shot Me, the I'm Alive. He's still breathing. He's still breathing. All the clues this man left. The name itself, Machiavelli, come on. There's a mountain of evidence showing this man faked his death and got away with it and went to Cuba, other than died the way that they portray. And even the photo they try to pass around, they've even came out and said that that did not come from their files. That was fake. Okay? That is fake. That photo shows him cut open and all that is fake. Proven. There's no evidence. They don't cremate somebody within 24 hours. Never. Especially in a huge investigation like this. Never. People. This is 2011 Occupy movement. This is a David Icke video interviewing Luke. Luke follows me. I follow him on Twitter. I don't know him personally, but out of this whole movement, the Alex Joneses and all them, none of them have talked to me or even acknowledged me that I exist. Like they hate me. But Luke does. So that's respect. I respect him back. But brother, after this one, we gotta talk. And David Icke, I have nothing against either one of you. All I want is the truth. I don't badmouth you or slander you ever. But what I see in this clip, and I'm about to show everyone that missed it, and it's in the comment section of the video, everyone saw it, is I see a hand sign given by Luke. And this man never looked at his cameraman this whole interview. Watch it. I beg you. Right on cue. Watch.
Started with the raid.
Enter Tupac in the background.
That says you can't be here at night and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
Can you believe what you're seeing? And he dances right past the screen. Can you believe that? He does this.
I don't have a magic ball. I don't know what's gonna happen. Nobody.
Don't have a magic ball, say. Something is going on, and the fact that this kid with his face covered looks right up and throws a sign up just as Pac's coming by to block his view. The timing, it's not a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. Now, they can say, oh my gosh, Dabu's just crazy. I deal with the crazy. I'm Dabu 7. This is what I do. That's not going to fade me. Somebody's got to do it to get to the truth. And I have a funny feeling that that same look is going to be on someone's face when they see this. Because it makes no sense on how this is even possible. And how you queued this whole motion up right here. Watch.
You can't be here at night and all the rest of it.
Pac fans, do I need to show you anymore? Do I need to show you anymore? I'm going to say this much for the non-believers. The man that you see right here in this photo, if it's not Tupac Shakur, wow. If it's not Tupac Shakur, this man is a multi-millionaire that none of you know, that is a ghost, that Hollywood just so happens to not know. No one in the street knows. And he is the most identical twin to Tupac that you've ever seen. But yet, he's a value to no one. No one notices him. No one says anything. Although there's some strange activities, some of these people that are around. And these kids just so happen to jump up with their face covered and throw a sign up as he approaches. And then he does his thug dance off to the side. All of this, when you rewind it and you look at it, soon as he comes into frame, see if I can get it here. See? He is looking at the camera and damn it, dude, that is Pac. Now, we'll do a couple more shots here. He's got the, oh boy, here we go look. Like this whole thing was set up.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you what, if this is not Tupac in the end in this final clip, then what we're seeing here is definitely a production from what I'm seeing that these guys were in on. You can't tell me any other way, because what I've seen was a Tupac lookalike.
Started with the raid.
Enter Tupac. There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe in coincidences, man. So this was done as an attention getter on purpose, and it was meant to be discovered, and just nobody ever cared. And they staged this whole thing, and it's not Tupac. It just so happens to be this miracle identical twin. Or it is him, and they know this, and they're a part of this, and this is a lot deeper than anyone thinks.
One love, ain't nothing wrong with a nigga getting his paper. Don't hate, listen to the song, still waiting on the world to come, waiting on the world to say.
Good morning, my name is John Burris, and I am here today with my client Tupac Shakur, as well as other members of the digital underground rap group and some members of the digital underground rap group, combination of the various groups. Basically, I walked across the street, 17th and Broadway. The police officer stopped me on the sidewalk and asked to see my ID. They sweated me about my name. The officer said, "You have to learn your plate." They were charging me with jaywalking. So I was ripping, arguing about why would they charge me with such a petty fine. So I kept yelling, asking to give me my citation, let me go about my business. Next thing I know, my face was being buried into the concrete, and I was laying face down in the gutter, waking up from being unconscious and cuffed with blood on my face. And I'm going to jail for resisting arrest. That's harassment to me, that I had to be stopped in the middle of the street and checked, like we're in South Africa, and asked for my ID. Officer boys would repeatedly slam my face into the floor while riders put the cuffs on me. That's not called for jaywalking.
Niggas in my deep trying to diss now too, huh? Why ain't practice? I don't give a fuck. Got some static with some niggas on the other side of town. Let my little cousin K